Hello everyone, this is Jin from RespawnStudios.com bringing you a Guild Wars video. Well, Guild Wars 2. I am actually really happy with this game. It's a lot of fun, it looks beautiful, and I'm just choosing a character real quick while I'm making a new one. Because my other characters in the beta are pretty far past the start, and I think the start shows off a lot of different features. Designing my ranger, I actually never play as rangers generally, so I wasn't really sure what I was doing. In hindsight, maybe I should have even taken this part out, but I guess I'll show you guys some of the customization. There's actually a really large amount of customization you can do, and it makes for some very interesting characters. One of the interesting things is how you choose your story, which is what I'm doing right now. It has a very large impact on the story in the game, as well as your characters' reactions and stuff to other characters. And even though you choose most of it right now, you actually get to choose more later on throughout the actual campaign, I guess you'd call it. Such as in the regular human campaign later on, you actually choose which country that you're from originally. I prefer Norn personally, but I haven't gotten far enough in the story to really tell you much about it. I also found this to be a pretty interesting way to choose your name. To be honest, I was just choosing a random name, but the artistic style with the load screens and everything. Oh, I'll be quiet for a second.
Once ruled Tyria. Now we struggle to hold our ground. We've been defeated, driven back, and broken, but we will not surrender. So many nations have fallen. Only Kryta still stands. Our faith is strong, despite the silence of the Six Gods. With courage, we'll make our stand in Divinity's reach. The city is my home. I grew up on the streets. Although I have friends, my life has always been hard. I faced the worst this city could throw at me, and I sent it home bleeding. I'm done living hand to mouth. There's a war on our doorstep, and I refuse to be buried by it. Today, I stepped outside Divinity's reach, hoping to find better luck outside the city. Problem is, when I arrived in Shamor, the village was under attack by centaurs. Innocent villagers are in danger. Someone has to help. I can take care of myself, but that's not enough anymore. Someone has to help those who can't. This is my story.
Well, like I was saying, the artistic style for the load screens and for the cutscenes is actually really, really good, as you can see right now. Whoever they hired as their main artist is just fantastic. Well, or art direction, or any of the other jobs that you would consider for this.
Please, I need your help.
It did have a little bit of a lag issue at the start. Generally, when you play this, there's a lot of players here. You're gonna see some not so good things happen to me because the first couple times that I've been through this, I had lots of teammates to help me. This time I had 0 for once. I'm a ranger, but I get up close to use my axe because I don't quite understand that I'm throwing the axe just yet. I do eventually learn that though.
Stay calm, stay alert.
Sergeant, there are more centaurs on the other side of town. Captain Thackeray's calling for reinforcements at the garrison.
If he's calling for help, it must be serious. But I can't spare anyone.
I'll go. Captain Thackeray's never failed Divinity's Reach. If I can help him, I will.
Balthazar, bless you. That's the spirit that'll win this war. Good luck.
One of the interesting things in this game that they seem to have taken a liking to do after stuff like The Old Republic was the voice acting, and I think they do a really good job of it. Oh, I also get pretty lucky at this point. The first time I did this, it took a couple minutes before they let me in, but good timing, I guess.
Defend the gate. Captain Thackeray has his side covered. We have to watch his back.
Bam, already done. Don't even have to do any more battle. One of the features in this game that really stands out above other games, though, is the world events, where as you're walking around, events will happen real time, and you and other people who aren't even in the same guild or party or any sort of group together can go and help each other and complete them. One of the last things I show you is a world event such as that.
Maintain the pressure. We've got them off balance.
One that I hadn't gotten a chance to do in my warrior.
There's another wave coming.
I really enjoy the style of this game. I play on Eternal Grove, and I have yet to get in an actual guild or any such. I'm hoping to get into a big guild for the full game.
Take down their leader.
Maybe we'll be able to offer the guild a spot on our forums to really get together and do stuff. Or the old Republic Guild didn't really take off. Not that we ever seem to really put that much effort into having it take off, but
By all 6 gods, what is that thing? It's huge!
That, soldier, is a threat. We're going to take it down. Forward!
that is one big elemental.
Have at you.
It's just his hand. And it's here that I meet an unfortunate fate.
Take out those giant heads, and the whole thing.
Generally there's like 10 to 15 people helping you out here. As you can see, there's just me and the NPCs who I think one's already dead, two already dead. This is what happens when you get down. You get to try to fight for your life. If you manage to kill someone while you're down, you will get back up. I'm trying out some of the other abilities that you can see at the bottom. I don't have any of those as my warrior, as my Norn guardian. It was close, but I did get up. And of course I heal and stand next to him.
It's not dead yet. Brace yourselves. I think it's gonna explode.
Again, I just love that art style.
Where am I? What happened?
You were injured when the elemental exploded. Captain Thackeray brought you here personally. You've been unconscious for 3 days. You had lots of visitors. Villagers you rescued, some seraph, and a nervous, shady-looking character who came by every day, but wouldn't give his name.
That'd be my friend Quinn. You might want to check your supply cabinets. I'll find out what he wanted once I'm fully recovered. What should I do now?
Fresh air and exercise are the best medicine. The goddess Duena helped you. Perhaps you could help others?
Thanks, I will. And thanks for taking such good care of me.
Bless you. You'll find plenty to do out in the valley. May Duena protect you. Captain Thackeray must be dedicated to make rank so young. I know. Too bad he only has eyes for you. I'm not sure I trust him.
Progress makes perfect.
Hey, over here. If you want to know what's going on in the valley, come to the fields beyond Shaymore are Kryta's bread.
This guy explains to you all about the map and how to find quests and stuff to do. But I figured that would take too long, so I didn't bother with him. I'd already done that on my own long before. A couple weeks ago. This is an event that I never did on my other characters. Never saw it. Pretty simple though, just destroy the barricades and defend against bandits. I chose to start helping with the barricades, but probably should have gone with fighting some of the bandits for the sake of the video. And this is a world event. As you can see, lots of different guilds are gathered together, helping each other fight. Chose to attack some of the bandits. I believe one more wave of bandits comes in, but they don't make it in time, so they just start to run away. And I chased them down. To no effect. And I got a silver for that, but I did arrive pretty late. That was actually my first silver. I've gotten golds in all the other ones that I've been a part of. Kind of disappointed by that. Well, that's pretty much it. I just fight a couple bandits and show a little bit more of the combat against enemies that I'm not all that strong against, but I found this game to be very enjoyable. I hope you try it out. Feel free to send me a message and we'll even talk about maybe trying the game out together sometime. Thanks for watching.